Women leave you mentally before they leave you physically. Basically, what I'm saying is that last 8 months, she been prepping to leave your ass. She been crying about it and the whole nine. And if you don't believe me, just watch this lady who did a TikTok video confirm exactly what I'm saying. So where does that leave you? It leaves you hurt, it leaves you distraught, you blindsided, you didn't have time to prepare, and now you're all over the place. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to teach you how to spot when your girl or your woman is about to dump your ass and walk away from you, and what you can do about it. I'm gonna give you, so you know, you wanna watch the video all the way through. Watch it, because I'm gonna tell you at the end of it exactly what to do about that shit. But there are 5 things that you can look out for. There's always more, but I don't have that much time. But these are, you know, the main 5 things that women do when they're getting ready to leave your ass. Pay attention. Number 1, they stop giving you pussy, or they make it extremely hard and they start using it as a bargaining chip or making you jump through hoops. You'll start to get shit like, I'm tired, I don't feel like it today, I have a headache, I'm nauseous. I know you fellas have heard this shit before, right? I know you've heard this shit before. This is what I'm talking about. When a woman starts to do this type of shit to you consistently, she's gearing up her mind. She's on her way out the door. Another thing that they'll do is they'll start using sex as a bargaining chip. Well, you know, if you clean the dishes, or if you do this for me, if you do this for me, I have a little treat for you later on, right? When women start doing that, in their mind, they're gearing up because they got to staple their stomach together to sleep with you. And they like, fuck it, I might as well get something out of it. You know, I might as well, you know, at least manipulate this motherfucker so I can get something out of the deal if I'm asleep with him anyway. Basically, what's going on here, fellas, is that she's losing attraction is gone, and she's not attracted to you enough to sleep with you. And once the attraction is gone from the relationship, once the sexual attraction and desire is gone from the relationship, it's pretty much over at that point. So if a woman starts, if it starts to get harder to sleep with her, or you know, and she's spacing out the time between you guys sleep with each other, or she's making you jump through hoops, or using the pussy as dangling the pussy as a carrot, as a reward for you doing something for her, she getting ready to dump your ass. In her mind, she's gearing up to get ready to leave you because she's not attracted to you anymore for whatever reason. Number 2, she starts working out and she starts focusing on losing weight, right? And the reason that they do this is because they gotta get sexy before they put themselves back on the market. See, y'all think women slow. Women know when they get with you, they get comfortable, they start getting fat and start putting on pounds and start looking crazy. They know that in order for them to catch again, in order to catch what they want, they know they have to leave their comfort zone and they got to get their sexy back on. So they start hitting the gym. They start watching their diet. They start getting personal trainers and shit, because they know when they hit that scene, they want to be sexy so they can catch something fly and they can upgrade on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? So if you notice your woman start to all of a sudden taking interest into working out and losing weight, especially if it's coupled with other things on this list, like you notice that, you know, she ain't been sleeping with you and she's starting to work out, then she getting ready to leave you. And another thing that working out does for them is they realize that it makes them feel good, right? It helps them ease the pain, because remember, see, when they break up with you, they've already got the shit out of their system. They already cried while you sleeping and shit. And while they working out, it's helping them get over you. You understand? So they cling to the gym. And any guy that met a chick at the gym know exactly what I'm talking about. Them chicks be in that motherfucker late night and shit at them 24-hour gyms. They be in there late night. They getting over somebody, right? But the thing is, they probably ain't left this dude yet. So, you know, understand that if she start focusing on the gym and she start going to the gym a lot, and she starts to focus on losing weight, she getting ready to leave your ass. Number 3, she starts working more, or she picks up more hours and start working a lot of overtime. This is a good sign that a woman is getting ready to leave your ass. You got to understand it. And remember, especially if these shits are coupled with other things on this list. So if she's fucking working out and you ain't getting sex and she working overtime, oh man. But you got to understand why they do this, right? So let me let you know why they do this. a lot of the times, especially if you take care of them financially, or you guys are in a space to where y'all splitting the bills and shit like that, they know they have to get themselves in order financially. And even if that's not the case, they know that in order to start living their best life, like how they want to live their best life, because they ain't in a relationship with you no more and they want to start traveling, they got to start getting their money up. So when it's over with, they can live their best life and they can afford to do so. So it's either, like I say, they have to financially get themselves in a space financially so they can support themselves, or they want to start living their best life and they want to be able to afford it. You understand that? Realize this: most people, especially women, most people don't want to work more than they fucking have to. Now, unless a person is doing a job that they really love and they feel like it's their passion and they feel like it's their purpose in life to do it, and it doesn't feel like work, then that's something different. But that's not everybody. That's not the majority of people. The majority of people will work, do exactly what they have to do, and then they'll go home. So if a woman is trying to pick up overtime, and extra hours, then there's something going on. Like I say, chicks just want to go to work and fucking come home. They don't want to stay late, none of that. Don't nobody love their job like that. Don't nobody. If most people had the opportunity to not work, they will fucking do so. And you have to understand too, while they do this, they understand that keeping busy and doing things and working helps them keep their mind off of what's going on. It helps them keep their mind off of you, because they stressing out about you. So working and you know, indulging and engulfing themselves in work like that and working long hours is helping them keep their mind occupied from the stress of breaking up, because they breaking up with your ass mentally in your head. You just don't see it. So if a woman is working a lot, picking up extra hours and picking up overtime, she more than likely getting ready to leave your ass. Now, another one is she shuts down emotionally, right? She'll stop engaging in arguments with you. She won't argue with you. You won't see her crying, and you won't see her get emotional. Remember, women act really emotional when they wrapped up into you, right? Whatever, even if it's good emotions, they get emotional about you. And if it's drama, or if it's peace, if it's drama, you know, or bickering or arguing, she'll engulf herself in that shit if she like you enough. Now, I'm not talking about where women just, you know, they pick little fights and shit like that. I'm talking about actively engaging and trying to get you to understand her, trying to get you to, you know, empathize with her and see where you coming from, and trying to fix some shit. When they stop doing that and they shut down emotionally, it's over. If they let you just talk shit to them all night, you sitting there talking and spewing your little shit, and they not even responding to you no more, they shut out, and you just like, oh, you bitch, you never did, she don't love me, and doing all this shit, and she not fighting you back, and she shut down, it's pretty much finna be over. You understand what I'm saying? She has shut off her emotions, and she started the process of walking away. Now, this is the last one. She starts fishing for attention on social media. She'll start posting more pictures. She'll start posting more provocative pictures. This is she basically putting herself back on the market. She basically letting people know that I'm about to be available again. And even if she not posting, you know, even if she don't post pictures, which they will do, you know, at a certain point of the process, but they'll start posting statuses. And they know when people see these statuses, they know the wolves see them making little subliminals and you know, them taking little shots at you about how, you know, oh, you know, you got to do what you got to do to be happy, and they making little shit like that. They know the wolves see that, and they know the wolves know, okay, this bitch about to leave her man. Let me start liking, let me start sliding them DMs. And like I said, they're gonna also start posting pictures on their stories and shit, because this is, guys react to this. Remember, they getting ready to replace your ass, so they gotta throw the bait out there, and guys gonna come running. They understand this. Now, you have to understand something. When women get into a relationship and they happy and they content in a relationship, from my experience, at least from what I've seen, they stop posting. They may post, you know, they may post little things like news clips or share certain shit that's funny, but they don't make statuses and they don't post pictures if they happy in a relationship, because they don't need the attention, because they get it from their fucking man, right? Now that don't mean that they're gonna stop using social media, because they'll get on there to be nosy and all type of shit or share little shit. But as far as posting to get attention, when a woman is in a relationship, they stop doing it. So if you see your girl start to post statuses and post pictures again, she getting ready to leave your ass. Now, here's what you do about it. If you see any of this shit, if you see that you notice your girl is, pulling back and she's getting ready to break up with you, the only solution is that you break up with her first. Because you can't talk to her about it, because she's already past the talking phase. She already been trying to talk to you about it before she got to that stage. You have to understand, women don't just go from 0 to 100. It's a process. So she made up in her mind that there's no negotiating with you already. So you missed that you missed the negotiation phase. You missed the fix it phase already. So she's in the process. Her mind is made up. So there's no negotiating that you can do. You can't come to her and say, oh, well, let me fix it. It's too late. She already cried. She was crying when you was sleeping. She was crying when she was in the gym. It's over with. So the only thing that you can do is break up with her first. Say, hey, listen, I don't like the way shit been going. Shit ain't really been going good for me. It don't seem like we're on the same page anymore. So, best of luck to you. I can't do this no more. Right? What's gonna happen is she's going to be like relieved, like, okay, now I don't have to do it. And she's gonna say, okay, thank you. And she gonna run, but she gonna come back because she see the strength in you, because she more than likely leaving you because you was weak, right? But she gonna see the strength in you to walk away. So she'll go, right? She'll be relieved because she ain't got to do it. And this happens, but this ain't a lot, right? She'll go and she'll come back. You understand what I'm saying? Because you showed her strength. And when you leave, you have to start focusing on yourself. Remember, when you break up with her, the point is to focus on yourself and make yourself attractive, because she's leaving you, breaking up with you, because she's more than likely not attracted to you anymore. So either that's gonna happen, or you're gonna throw her off, right? It's gonna fuck with her ego, and you're gonna throw her off, and she gonna want to know what the fuck is going on. Damn, well, why is he doing this? Like, what the fuck? And so she gonna start chasing you to basically satisfy her ego and to see what's going on. Or she may try, she may fucking want to reevaluate the situation, being as though you took a strong move like that and you show her strength. In either case, though, you have to keep going the other way until she realizes she fucked up. You understand? For acting crazy with you, for pulling back from you, for making you jump through hoops for sex and being a headache to you. So you basically have to keep going the other way, right? And you have to focus on yourself and make yourself attractive again. Because if you just break up with her and then you bruise her ego and she say, oh, okay, I'm sorry, and she get back with you and you still behave in the same way, it's just gonna start she's just gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? You just delaying the inevitable. So what you have to do is break up with her. And this ain't to play games with them. It's so you can get your shit together, take a step back, right? And fix yourself and better yourself and make yourself more attractive. That's why you breaking up with her, right? But like I say, when you do this, this is gonna do a few things to her. And like I said, if she come back to you, if you let her back to you, and you say, hey, I can't do it, and you let her back and nothing happens, you're just delaying the inevitable. So she gonna break up with you anyway. So when you break up with her, you have to fix yourself. But the way to do this is you have to break it off. You have to remove yourself from the game so you can get clarity to see what's going on. You get time and space to fix your shit and fix yourself and make yourself a better catch. You understand? That's the only solution. Talking ain't gonna work. Trying to negotiate ain't gonna work. Baby, let me fix this. None of that shit is gonna work. It may buy you a little bit of time, but you're just delaying the inevitable. Walk away from her if you notice any of this shit, especially if you notice more than 2 to 3 of these shits in a combination. It's time to go. Walk away. You understand? That ends that, fellas. If you found value in the video, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh off the press. Fellas, listen, go join my Patreon. $5 for the best game on the internet, hands down. Go join that. The link is going to be in the description or in the bio, wherever you see this at. And also, if you need coaching, you need one-on-one coaching, go to my website, www.kingdreism.com. It's hands down will change your life. You book a session with me, your life will change for the better, and you actually gonna start winning. One more thing, go get both of my courses, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. The link to those will be in the description or the bio, wherever you see this at. Anyway, fellas, this is none other than your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre. I'm gone. In 2022, there's one haunting question that plagues every single man. How do I make her submit to me? The answer is simple, but most are afraid to learn the truth. Mind games, mixed signals, pullaways, I need space, let's take a break. It will continue on and on and on, slowly consuming you from the inside out. That's why I've spent years and years making this for you. It kills the nice guy energy. It removes the neediness. It eliminates the beta male tendencies. It unleashes a part of you that's been hidden, maybe even your entire life. In fact, when you have this game at this level, you become what all women desire. You become who they crave. You'll be noticed as the guy who gets it, the one girls adore, the man she will break all of the rules for. You will become the ultimate ladies' man. These secrets in your hand are an easy shortcut to what you want. Nothing is watered down or politically correct. What's revealed may even make you a little uncomfortable. So I have one important question that could shape the rest of your life. Do you have the courage to become the ultimate ladies' man?